what do you say to critics who say that the president is alienating himself from Republicans that he will need to move his legislation forward?
I don't think he's alienated anyone. I think that Congress has alienated themselves by not actually getting the job done that the people of this country elected them to do.
Let me tax cut to the chase. You can chase those tax cuts goodbye. I know Wall Street doesn't see it. Most Republicans on Capitol Hill deny it, and the president himself, well, he's still banking on it. But what if I told you it is the president himself who risks torpedoing it? Yeah, Mr. Art of the Deal is killing the deal. I'm talking about your deal, Mr. President. I'm actually talking to you, Mr. President. You've got this, and yet you are losing this. Stop me if you've heard this before, actually from me before. It's not that some of your ideas aren't sound. They are. It's that increasingly this erratic behavior is making me wonder whether you are. Now, I know you say that Senator Corker started all of this bad-mouthing you. But last time I checked, you are the president of the United States, so tweeting out these tacky insults, well, it just seems beneath you. And I think it is going to cost you. You're running out of friends faster than you are running out of time. You might not like Bob Corker, but a lot of senators do. And you need those senators, sir. Even assuming some of them have gotten used to this, how long do you think they put up with this? Loyalty works both ways, Mr. President, and whether you think you're justified or not, punching down ain't exactly helping you punch through. Now, I'm sure ripping the establishment rates with your base, but that doesn't make your tone and conduct, to me at least, any less based. Not only does it demean a United States senator, I think it demeans you. I know some admire a president who speaks his mind, but some of your tweets alone are making the people you need run for cover. Maybe you're frustrated by the process. Maybe the bureaucracy's got you swamped. All I know is that you can't drain that swamp if all you're doing is throwing mud. You clearly don't like it when it's done to you. Who would? What makes you think the people you target hate it any less when it's done to them? By all means, rip them in private, but do they deserve? Think about it. Does anyone deserve being treated like this in public? Military leaders whose wisdom you question as they serve their commander-in-chief without reservation. Cabinet members who sing your praises on cue as you bash them with abandon. How can you engender loyalty when each and all become social media piñatas? Frankly, I wonder what keeps them standing. And for you, it can't be just the thunderous applause of a base that really isn't growing. It's time to reach beyond that base. You're not president of just those voters. You are president of all voters, those who love you, and yeah, those who don't love you. I know what you're thinking, and what your supporters will no doubt soon be bashing, emailing, texting that I'm clueless, that I'm a globalist, that I'm a loser, sad. I've heard everything from fat doofus, which really hurts my feelings, to knucklehead never Trumper. Whatever. Just hear me out on this. You're not getting this, and you keep this up, you are losing this. I am not talking about just these tax cuts. I'm talking about just being a human being.